Hello there, I'm Cheekster. Welcome to part 3 of the Dark Rites of Arkham. Now, we were talking to a fishy bastard, and he had an attitude problem, of which I tried to adjust, but my partner said I had to be fair and kind. We may not be partners for long, but let's just get it done. Now, we had been to the unusual museum, which was this one. There was the guy with the eye patch, an interesting, bizarre situation, but I decided to leave because I was ready. So, I'm going to go to the police station because he made mention of an artifact acquired by the police. Now, it should be, potentially, it should be, a artifact of Cthulhu, possibly a small green statue of a fish man, tentacles, you know the kind. And so we're going to investigate this. Now, taking the stairs when there's an elevator? I'll leave that to the young bucks. He's a big fan of wrestling. I want this coin. Foster. Let me see if my luck's better this time. Come on, wrap it up. Ready. Oh, here we go. Right, I'm ready. Left hand. Or right hand. Say one again. That's Jack. What? What's going on? He's palming it in his sleeve. What? The coin, he keeps it in his sleeve. Let me try this again. It's a good point. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Ready? In his sleeve, okay, ladies and gentlemen. In his sleeve. Left hand or right? Sleeve. Neither. It's up your sleeve. Whitman tipped you off, huh? Hey, you. Think you're clever, huh? What? Yes, that's right. You never open your mouth, and when you do, it's to screw me over. It's a theme. It wasn't a fair game. Fairness is the coin of the realm. You should know this. There was no chance to win. That was the goddamn point, you idiot. Hey, Archer. You're out of line. Line? Line? I need my line. Do you know who you're working with? Whitman's nothing but a bookworm. He'll ditch you the second things get rough. I don't know about that. What I do know is that you owe me a coin. Pocket. You want your coin? Take it. Here's your blasted coin. Yes. Hop along. Mark my words, Foster. Mark my words. This guy is gonna leave you high and dry. Well, that was awkward. Is that true? What? He hinted that you have no street experience. Of course I do. I once bought the paper, purchased some milk, spoke to a dog. Oh no, that was with you. Most of my work, however, is done in the office, but I assist my colleagues if my presence is required. Then why did Archer say it? I don't know. I guess, like you, I'm not very popular with my colleagues. But I promise you, I'll rise to the occasion. Like a strong gentleman. I nearly went off on one then. I'll cover you when I have to, and I'll be there when you need me. Are you sure? You should trust what I'm telling you. Trust. You're my partner in every way that matters. I know Archer's been saying I belong in the loony bin, and he's one of the ones who blames me for what happened to Mark. Mac and cheese. And when he saw me, the son of a bitch didn't have the guts to say it to my face. What weakness. You better be up to it out there, Harvey. I will. Don't worry about it. I've always known my time was coming. Let us move. Right. Now, where would they store a tentacled artifact? Evidence. Uno. Thank you very much, sir. Now we're going to go over there. Oh, look at this. Is that Roosevelt? I can't remember. I don't know these American leaders. Our new president. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. I didn't know his name was Delano. That's quite a cool name. And so-called experts think he'll pull us out of this whole mess. So who'd you pull the lever for in the last election, Harvey? This was before a time when we weren't allowed to ask who we voted for. Did you vote for Brexit? I couldn't say. But I do like a cheese sandwich. They say water is supposed to be odorless, colourless, and tasteless. This one smells awful, has a greenish colour, and tastes like hell. I'm not going to make that remark. Does it come straight from the Arkham River or what? I best not drink it. It may be Cthulhian piss juice. Now, let's go to the evidence locker. Here we go. We're probably going to have to wangle something here, okay? God, I love this jazzy number. Whoever the musician that made this music. Why are you closing? What? Bah! What's that smell? Greasy. And delicious. Hello? Wilbur? Wilbur! Come here, dog. There he is. How's it going, Wilbur? Can't complain. I mean, of course I can. If I always have the power. But at least I have a job. That's what I keep telling myself during the harder hours of the day. And I pray it stays that way. By the way, hey, sorry about Mac. Yeah, well, Mac Daddy crossed the line. What kind of feast are you guys having back there? Ah, smells good, eh? It's some hot dogs and some pizza from a guy with a stand over at Long Park. By the way, I saw Frank the Worm there. Word is he's on Mayor Bradley's campaign now. He sends his regards. That he's part of the campaign team? That rat's up to something. He's reformed. He's a reformed rat. He uses a comb. I'll believe it when I see it. I think I'll swing by. Something about this stinks, you see. New map location unlocked. Maximum acquired. Let's begin our conversation. Straight to the business. What do you know about a figure that was seized from the museum? Oh yes. We have it here. Some Innsmouth fella used it to gouge the museum owner's eye. They're savages. Those inbred yokels. Strangely enough, the guy didn't press charges. You know what? If it were up to me, I'd send all that rabble back to the godforsaken town they should never have left. Mermen. We've got enough problems in Arkham without having to put up with those toad faces. And can I see said figure? You can't. It's not your case, Foster. You know the rules. Tut tut, little fellow. I know it's not my case, but that figure is related to our investigation also. Pondering into the sky. You can file to examine it. Just fill out and Fill it out and get it stamped by the department. Cut the red tape, will ya? We're good friends. We go back to all the way to the mountain times. I don't make rules. Sorry. Just a quick look. Come on, that's all. They'd throw me out on the street if they found out. What am I supposed to do at 48 with no job? They'll eat me alive out there. I'll probably be sat next to a dog who's moodily depressed because I won't share my black fish paste with him, of which I cannot eat anyway. No thanks. Don't insist, Jack. Wilbur would risk his job if he agreed to your request. You see? Thanks, Whitman. Whose side are you on, lily-livered fool? Do you want that application or not? Yes. I have no choice, clearly, because some friendships are not stronger than they should be. Wait here. Trot. How about you button it? For a minute, you and your fairness games. Do you not realize the world's not just black and white, that there is magic? Facades must be played, masks must be worn. I can't just keep being plain-faced like you. We're police officers. We have to follow the rules. I suppose. Here you go. Much grazie. I filled it out for you. How thoughtful. Get the official Arkham PD seal on it, then you can examine the piece. This joint's leaking like a sieve. One of these days we're gonna have to swim out of this dump. So I stole the bucket. Why did you take that bucket of water? Why wouldn't I? I have a pocket the size of a bucket. Now hold on. Now we have a gold coin, a request, fish paste and water. I don't want to get it wet. You're right. The precinct is old and leaks everywhere. The bucket brimming with ice-cold water proves it. Okay. Can we go this way? No. Evidence room. No, that's all the same. It's all the same. We can't go this way, right? Who signs this? Who signs this? Who's my boss? I believe he's upstairs. Come on, my husky fellow. Let's just go to the basement. No, offices. Sorry. My brain lapsed then. Fire extinguisher. I see nothing burning. Trash can. Someone ditched something wrapped in newspaper. This is coming with me. Ooh la la, paper cutter. I should unwrap it first. See what the hell's in there. Okay. Pastrami with cheese? Or at least that's what I gather from the greenish moldy filling. Alright, let's go this way. You see, you must click on things, people. Captain's not around, and his office is locked up tight. I don't usually come up here. It's the captain who comes to see me in the basement. He spoils you, eh? He's aware of my aversion to being around so many people. I can hear them breathing. I can hear them snorking. And I can hear them slurping on their pastrami. And it disgusts me. Filthy animals. My mug used to hang up there. Now that spineless weasel, Arthur Evans, has taken my spot. But not for long. Evans is a bootlicker. Paper. Evidence lobby. Let's go to the lobby. Something could... Oh. Ding dang. Oh, what's this? Let's go to the Long Metropolitan Park. A new scene, ladies and gentlemen. Brace yourself. Britches may be pushed to the limit. Magazines. What are these magazines doing here? The bus company has placed a stand with various magazines at some stops to entertain passengers while they wait. It says so right there. And folks don't just walk off with them. Someone will, but they're usually old issues anyway. To this guy. Hey, guy. Do you know when the bus will arrive? It's taking longer than usual. No idea, buddy. But trust the motto of the Arkham Metro bus network. Punctuality is our commitment. Punctuality? I've been waiting here for over half an hour. Luckily, I'm entertained by these magazines. What are you reading, sir? Strange Eons. Never heard of it until now. It's fascinating, really. What kind of stories does he push? Oh, I like those wordings. There's a very interesting article about something called astral travel. Did you know that our soul can leave the body and travel, defying the laws of physics? That's interesting. Strange Eons? Can I borrow it? To be honest, I'm having a revelation with this magazine. I don't think that there were so many unexplained, mysterious events in this world until now. Wait for the bus to arrive and I'll put it back. Why don't you read something else? There's plenty of other magazines. They're the same old ones, but this one is new from this month. I'm liking it so much that when I get home, I'll subscribe. Did you hear that? He likes it so much, don't you, that you'll subscribe. That was a very good segue. Come on, Harvey. Some dilly-dallying. Arkham will burn tonight. Open your eyes. The city will be consumed by fire. I have a cold bucket of ice water. You turned your backs on the signs, but the clock hasn't struck doom yet. You must wake up. You must act now. The man's just in his underpants. Did you see that, Harvey? This is why we must enforce the law. Bradley. Detective Foster. So Wilbur was right. You've reformed. Although I don't know if working for a politician counts as being reformed. I don't know what you're doing here, but I'm a brand new man with an honest job. I have the honor of being part of Mayor Bradley's campaign team. So what's with all the stars and stripes paraphernalia? These are local elections, not presidential. Mayor Bradley has always been known for his I don't know why I felt like I read grand dildo. I know it doesn't say it. I know it doesn't say it. His grandiose sequence and vanity. Who's your friend? I don't like the cut of his jib. He's probably a communist. Oh? Does that scare you, Harvey? This guy looks like he mugged Uncle Sam and took his clothes. Is Frank the Worm? A pimp? An extortionist? I put in jail so many years, so many times he ended up hating it. Well. Worm, pimp, clown. Meet my partner, Harvey Whitman. He'll be happy to bust you if this whole racket is to commit one of your misdeeds. No, my reading fell off there. Apologies. I told you, I'm a new man. And my name is Frank Morley. Worm is dead and buried, okay? Damn cops. Don't trust him. A tray. What do you put in this tray? It is empty. It's a tray for cinnamon rolls made by the Salvation Army widows. They've always been staunch supporters of the mayor. They're all gone. Ants the size of King Kong devoured them. Park is full of them. They even drove off the hot dog guy. Flyers. It's our candidate selection program. You can take one if you wish. I've got plenty of toilet paper at home. Would you like one? I'm aware of Mayor Bradley's election program. You've heard it. They're all yours. Good luck with your lies. Umbrella. What about this umbrella? The rainy season will soon begin. Mayor Bradley has been kind enough to give away umbrellas to his citizens. All gone but that one. It's a very popularist way to buy votes. Bradley is only looking out for the people of Arkham. Is that buying votes? Yes, I think so. You're not used to how elections work in a democracy, are you, Red? In my case, I'll let them buy my vote. I sell myself cheap. As you would know, ex-pimp. So I'm going to take this umbrella. It looks solid. Hey! You can't take it. Why? It's busted and it won't close. Voters would get a bad impression if they thought the mayor was giving away substandard gifts. Come back tomorrow if you want one. My colleagues will have replaced them by then. I've seen that look in your face before. Put the gun away. I'm not committing any crime. Now, we will... That didn't work out, that one. Let's go... Should we go to the psychiatrist? We haven't been there yet. Let's have a look. She'll probably slap me about a bit. Might be jazzy. Hey, Harvey, tell me a little bit about yourself. Are you married? Why do you want to talk so much? You haven't stopped talking for a moment. I talk so much because you talk so little. Someone's got to balance the universe, baby. One moment. Dr. Striner's practice is in this very building. You know her? Yes. We're working closely together on an innovative psychological profile based on various cult leaders. What are you doing here? Ah! Simple bureaucracy. It'll only take a moment. 1 copper in the slot. Yes, yes. I've got a master criminal. What the hell? There's something in the coin slot that's stopping me from inserting the coin. So the rumors are true. Rumors? What rumors? A couple of weeks ago, Mayor Bradley revoked the Miskatonic Herald's license to sell through these machines. I guess he did it in a fit of rage over the article linking him to the special clan. I doubt very much that it's legal. Get to the point. Rumor has it that Herald is sending its peddlers to sabotage the Arkham advertiser machines. Well, the Fourth Estate wars have just screwed us over. Could we use the knife to poke through the slot? I think this will do the trick. I'm a resourceful man. All clear. Good, 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 good. Coin in the slot. Paper acquired. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh, we have a bit of law. 3 pages! Bloody hell. Right, brace your tits. Okay, here we go. The renowned parapsychologist Philip Moore visits Arkham. Fans of mystery and the supernatural are in luck, as the famous British popularizer of these topics will visit our city on his North American tour to present his new book, Spontaneous Human Combustion, a Reality. The gathering with his readers will take place tonight at the esoteric bookstore, the Ishtar Gate, where, in addition to signing copies, he will give a lecture on the book's chilling subject. The bookstore has decided to limit attendance at the event. Leading scholars on the subject and a small but select group of journalists will form the core of the lucky guests invited to the event. However, several cut-out invitations have been made available in the general public, and it can be found in pages of this month's issue of Strange Eons. Hold on, we know about this. At 25 years of age, the following in the footsteps of his father, Patrick Moore, a pioneer of metaphysical research. Sorry, I didn't realize that was a bracket. I thought it was a C. He has become one of the most famous popularizers of paranormal phenomena, thanks to his successful books such as The Visitors and Behind the Veil, which recounts the investigations carried out in his native England. Walter Block, a correspondent for this newspaper, will attend the event to interview Philip Moore about these strange and unusual events that cause some people to be reduced to ashes without any apparent external source of ignition. Tomorrow, we invite our readers to discover the mysteries of spontaneous combustion from one of its greatest experts. Also, the smoothness of a 8, the economy of a 4. New Plymouth, floating power, freewheeling. This car, £655. Bloody snap. Philip Moore. That's our man. Ishtar Gate, ring a bell? Yes, the esoteric bookstore. It's on Wise Street. New destination unlocked. Maximum achievements. Now, I need to go and talk to this lady. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hey, I don't care what you're doing. Good evening. Is this where the brain picking happens? Shh. Silence. What's going on? I'm with a patient who... Oh, Dr. Whitman. It's a pleasure to see you again. Doctor? I have a doctorate in psychiatry from the University of Massachusetts, Amherst. I can't see you right now, Mr. Foster. I must attend to Mr. Ullman first. What's wrong? I put him under hypnosis, and he won't wake up. But there's no need to worry. Some patients take a while to come out of it, of hypnotic lethargy. Occasionally they arise as a cock of the morning. Cock, 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 cock. This guy, hypnotic lethargy. He's just asleep. Slap his face. Snap your fingers or whatever. Cold water. Whatever you do and get him out of it. It doesn't matter if he's asleep or still in a trance. The protocol is very clear. What does protocol say? We have to wait. Wait? Hey, buddy. This ain't no boarding house, Sonny Jim, laddie boy. So get off your ass and go home. Mr. Foster, I beg you not to disturb the patient. It would be dangerous for him to wake up suddenly. So I suggest you come back later and we can talk calmly. Time to wake up, big balls. Feel refreshed? Mr. Foster, for God's sake, you're such a rebel. Oh, I think I'm... Oh, how embarrassing. My trousers are down. I must have dozed off a little bit. Hat on. How did the hypnosis session go, Doc? Hey, buddy. Hey. Knock it off, will you? The doc charges by the hour, and you've already wasted half your paycheck pissing it away, passing out on his couch. So stop wasting everybody's time and go sleep it off at home. I was just asking the doctor if... Beat it! Like Michael Jackson. Oh yeah, sure. That guy. Please. Thank you. On your way. Alright. Can we talk now, mother? I mean, ma'am. May I ask why you treat my patients that way? Figured I was doing you a favor by freeing you from Sleeping Beauty. Sigh! What brings you here, Mr. Foster? You didn't have an appointment today. I need your stamp on my psych report. I'll finally be treated like a sane person at the headquarters, and you'll never have to see me again. It's a win-win, as they say on the streets. And it'll only take a minute, girl, to fall in love. We've already discussed this, Mr. Foster. You came here with severe psychotic symptoms resulting from a traumatic experience. with a pig and a blanket. Sessions we've had over the past few months have been a success. I'll grant you that. This is no trace of paranoia in you. And as far as I'm concerned, you are fit for your duty. Then we're done talking, bitch. However... Oh. So stamp the report for me? Winky wink, nudge nudge. You know how it goes, dame. However... Your superiors want to know exactly what happened on the night that traumatic episode unfolded. Your story doesn't hold up. I told you, and everybody else. I know what I saw, and I'm not reliving it. Not under your damn ass stuff. You want another version of events? Fine. I'll sing whatever tune you like. You believe you know what you saw. When experiencing a traumatic episode, our brain tends to fabricate other types of memories to psychologically mitigate the facts. It's a defense mechanism, so to speak. Are we going to come back to this over and over again? I wasn't holding it, and I'm standing upright. Listen, Mr. Foster. No one, not even your superiors, blames you for Detective McCarthy's death. They just want to know what happened that night. You can't provide reliable facts. You're suffering from a traumatic block. I know you're afraid of reliving the experience, and I understand that. But I want to make this very clear. Without regression therapy, I cannot seal the report. So I leave the decision up to you. I've had girlfriends who've played me like that in the past. Okay, I think we need to leave. Enjoy your evening, if you can. Well, I don't know what that was about, Harvey, but I tells you. He was making things up. A royal fibber. Ignore her. Oh, okay, where are we going? Oh, we unlocked that one. No, we'll go there in a minute. Clown Towns. Clown Towns, right. Let's go to the book of esoteric bullshit. Ooh, look at this. What's that? Is that the image of... Oh, the Ishtar Gate. This is where that psychologist presents his book. Is that the thing where the lady's like all naked, got the wings, and she's holding like those little like circly hoops? Is that Mesopotamian? I can't remember. Red's Cola, baby. I love that. Showcase. Can't check the showcase while that guy's there. Showcase. Best-selling books of the month are on display. Let's take a peek. Fragments of Atlantis by Alexander Mann. On the Trail of the Order of the Eternal Wind by Thomas Neville. The Seal of Paimon by James Grinstead. Do you know any of these? Fragments of Atlantis. Very interesting. I don't know the rest, though. Let's go inside. Bloody mysterious. Ooh, careful. What's that smell? It smells like something's burning. Incense, my dear. What? It smells like incense. What's that? A mixture of plant resin and essential oils used as a fragrance. Well, it smells awful. You, bookseller. Welcome to the Ishtar Gate. Looking for something in particular? More like someone. We're looking for Philip Moore, the popularizer of strange topics. We're lucky that he's included in the Ishtar Gate in his tour. He just signed copies of his new book and is giving a talk on the phenomenon of spontaneous human combustion. You'll find him upstairs. Thank you. Excellent, excellent. It's by invitation only, though, by the way. Oh, understood. Will a garden suffice? Talk to this idiot. I knew it was true. The earth is hollow. That's where the green children come from, in England. But the girl died. But maybe she didn't. But one of the kids died. I can't remember. Was it the boy or the girl? But then they lost their colour of green and started eating normal food, and everything was fine, and you couldn't tell the differences. Except they had a strange accent. Books. Yes. This place must seem like a paradise to you, right, Harvey? You little nerd. I love being surrounded by books, that's true. I get a real horn for it. It's like when they took you to the fair as a child. Is that right? I think you're starting to get to know me, and it's, pleasing. Information panel. The Ishtar Gate and Saturn edition. Saturn? Careful, everybody. We don't want to get bullish. The Saturn editions are pleased to present Philip Moore, renowned writer on the parapsychology. The event will consist of a book signing for his book Spontaneous Human Combustion, a Reality, and a lecture on the subject. The arrow points upstairs. Statue. I think it's Marduk or Marduk from Mesopotamia. God of creation, wisdom and justice. Sarcophagi. It's an Egyptian sarcophagus. Not just. They were used to guard the mummy of the deceased person who had undergone an embalming process. Really? Listen, Harvey. I may look like a tough, ignorant cop, broad of shoulders and large of pouch, but I've got some culture. I'm sorry if I offended you, and your delicate sensibilities, Jack. But a moment ago, you didn't even know what incense was. And I thought, well, don't think so hard. You might get a headache. Let's talk to this gentleman in a funny coat. You, sir, buffoon, with the red nose. Are you here to see Mr. Moore? Yes? Your invitation, please. If you don't have an invitation, I can't let you in. It's a private event. We're Arkham PD. I'm Detective Foster and this is Detective Whitman. We need to speak to Philip Moore. Pronto, Tonto. Since the event began, 3 fake cops and a supposed army colonel have shown up. Oh, and a weird guy who has been posing as the Archbishop of Archdiocese of Boston. That's the place they like to drink tea with river water, if I'm correct. Everyone wants to see Mr. Moore, and I can understand why, but without an invitation, I can't let you in. Whitman. Incense. Sniff, sniff. Incense. That's right. What did I click on? I hear shouting from inside. Let's go and see what's going on. Come on. I won't say it again. Get off my butts. Don't you have any compassion? Sir? You'll get me fired, you damn hag. Hey now. Arkham PD, why are you calling a lady a hag? This woman, yes, that's a woman. She got on a bus without a ticket and won't get off. Ma'am, you know you can't ride without a ticket, so I beg you to step down. Don't get me wrong, I had to get on this bus due to the force majeure. Force majeure? Spell it out. My cane was stolen while I was sitting on a bench. I see. I have fascists? Or fascists? In the sole of my foot. Fascists in your foot. No, it didn't say fascists in your foot. Mind you, then there is the jackboot thing. Sole of my foot. And I can't walk without it. Not a problem. Let her finish, pal. I barely made it to the bus, so this gentleman could take me home. There's a stop right in front of my door. I told him I'd pay the fare as soon as we got there. I don't have any money on me. Mom, don't keep telling me the same sob story. I won't take it. No ticket, no ride. Period. Why don't you take this lady home, pal? It's not a big deal. Route's the same with or without her, right? Are you mad? If the depot hears a... Oh, there we go. Rogue without a ticket, I'm finished. Well, there we go. If we're someone else, maybe nothing. But this lady? I wouldn't have boarded if I could. Besides, your bosses don't need to know about it. Get on. I can't. You're starting to annoy me. Keep it up and there'll be consequences. This is getting dull. It bloody is. Shall we go? We shouldn't leave that woman alone with him. That's a good point. Would he like our fish juice? It might make him pass out. Why? Let him deal with it. Look at his hand. A steel crank. Oh. Hang on. Now hang on. Now he may be a racist, but we need his steel crank. And we're going to work him. Alright? Are we ready? And he's about to lose it. Damn it. Why can't I just pay for her bus ticket? It would solve this so quick. Let's talk to the bus driver. What you got a crank for, mister? None of your business. Why don't you just take her home? The poor woman can't walk, and I can see she's the only passenger. That's because everyone else has gotten off. Because you stopped the engine and refused to continue the ride until I got off. Right. Hand it over before something bad happens. Hey, Jack. Yes. The guy's out of his mind. He'll probably react violently if you take the crank away from him. I wouldn't advise it. And what would you advise? Resolve this diplomatically. Maybe this little gesture will be the start of something. What are you talking about? Is this Rosa Parks? Is that what we're doing? But she was at the back of the bus. That was the whole point. Was it? If I could walk, I wouldn't be on this filthy bus. Hey, you listen now. My bus is good enough. Don't put ideas in her head. I promise I'll pay. We will promise to pay the ticket to the driver when you get home. Of course. I'm an honest person. You hear that? Fire it up. Let's be done. You expect me to trust someone who got on without a ticket? This company has a strict policy. No ticket, no ride. How about we pay for it? Would you do that for me? It won't be enough. Why? I've been stuck here for over an hour because of this woman, and several passengers haven't been able to make their journey. Oh, shit. Yeah, double click. Sorry. You're very stubborn, aren't you? I don't know what to do. Damn, I've got to move that bus so the other guy can get picked up on that bus. About this regression thing. Yes. Does this stuff work? Success rate for regression is around 90%. Schnizzles. What happened to the 10%? Did they lose their marbles? Did they stare blankly into the void as if they'd been lobotomized? Goodness no. You'll take advantage of it, won't you? Make me do funny things. I beg your pardon. I went to a hypnotism show, and the poor wretch who went on stage was made to hop on one leg while barking out, putting on the Ritz. What exactly do you take me for? I'm a professional. I want to be sure. I don't need hypnosis to look pathetic. Is this gonna hurt? How would it hurt? Talk to the doc. Shut up. It's just an advanced hypnosis session. You'll be lying comfortably on the couch under my close supervision. There's no need to be afraid, Mr. Foster. Okay. Ready to undergo your regression therapy, Mr. Foster? What do we want to do? Alright, let's do it. Last thing I need is to be kicked off the force for not submitting to his charade. You've made the right decision, Mr. Foster. Do you mind waiting outside, Dr. Whitman? Of course. Harvey stays. If this shit blows my fuse again, I want a badge in the room. It's for your safety, Doc. All clear, Harvey? Yes. Shall we begin? Lie down on the couch, please. Excellent. Hat off. Are you comfortable? This is a waste of time, Doc. But I think this method is infallible to get the truth out of me. Go ahead. My story won't be any different than the one I've told you over and over again. You'll see that it is. Try to relax. Sound. Breathe slowly. That's right. Every time I pause, you will take in a breath and exhale slowly. Now concentrate upon my voice. Pick a point on the horizon and focus on it. Forget about everything around you. Keep breathing slowly. Can you see how the room is fading away? Yes. Don't be alarmed. It's normal. The darkness will surround us, and you will only be able to hear my voice. Yes. Keep breathing slowly and try not to blink. I want your mind to travel back to the night of September the 7th last year. Try to remember in detail what happened. Little by little, you will fall asleep. Do not resist. Let yourself go. Sleep. Now your mind is traveling through space and time. You and your partner, Detective Samuel McCarthy, are investigating an illegal shipment of alcohol on the docks of Arkham Harbor. Can you see the docks, Mr. Foster? Yes. You can see the ship from here. And they're unloading. Jules Canned Foods. You know who paid for his education by working here? Who? Fred Clayton, the lawyer. He should have stuck to packing sardines. Has that man ever won a case? Oh. You'll like this one, Jack. Remember Manny Santana? Yes, that son of a bitch. I put him away for killing his wife. Well, a few days ago, Fred Clayton went to see him in prison. How's the case going, Counselor? Santana asks. Oh, very well. We got Raymond Corby, a judge known for being lenient. And the jury? A fine jury. Several Hispanics on it. Should work in your favor, Clayton says. So any advice for the trial? And Clayton answers, if you can escape from prison, all the better. Oh, come on, seriously? Straight as I heard it, sir? I see movement. There are a couple of them watching the dock. I'll take a look. You shouldn't go alone. Let me tag along and cover you. No need, Mac. We just need the name of the ship that brought the cargo. I can handle that solo. We'll draw more eyes if we go together. I've got a bad feeling about tonight, Jack. I can't place it. It feels like something terrible's gonna happen. We're cops, Mac. In Arkham. Terrible things can always happen in this town. Keep your eye on the dock, alright, laddie boy. More smugglers could show up. If things get ugly, come give me a hand. Okay. Remember, Jack, write down the name of the ship, bring in the cargo, and come back here. When the truck rolls with the goods, we'll tail it. Don't try anything cute, okay? Got it, Mac. You got it. And one more thing. Be careful. Don't sweat it. I'll be as stealthy as that guy on the radio show. What's his name? The Shadow? That's the one. Alec Baldwin won't know what hit him. Oh, it's like a game in a game in a game. Okay. And until the next video, my love. Bloody marvellous, isn't it? Bloody marvellous. Lots of dilly-dallying, but bloody marvellous. I loved it. Again, beautiful image. I love the little maps. All of it's perfect. I want to know what's going on. A little teaser for the future. When you look at Steam page, you see monsters. There's literally monsters everywhere, right? There's lots of them. Freaks and freaks. We're going to get to them. And I feel in the next video, when we go through his vision here, I feel we're going to learn more. We're going to get closer and closer to the dark gods of the cosmic void. And until the next video, my lovely. Bye-bye.